Our hot summer isn't over yet. We could reach 90 degrees on Thursday, and with the heat comes a pesky problem. Warmer years tend to put people at greater risk for West Nile virus. In fact, the state health department reports 13 confirmed human cases of West Nile so far. And in today's health check, Delane Cleveland explains more about the risk and what you can do to protect yourself.
All of a sudden, I just got attacked by mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes are synonymous with Minnesota summers, and not a pleasant sight.
It was really weird because I was just mowing.
Just ask Ken Speake of Maple Grove.
And I mowed right in here, and I pushed the mower in to get that grass under there, and all of a sudden, just like crazy, it was just a cloud of mosquitoes.
He says that afternoon yard work resulted in 100 mosquito bites.
It was all at once. It was just, breathing mosquitoes. It was yuck.
The incident happened 9 years ago, but it's what happened afterward that left him with a clear memory of that day.
I just hurt everywhere. I got a headache. I got my skin hurt, my joints hurt, my muscles hurt, my head hurt.
Researchers eventually determined he contracted West Nile virus.
And it was me, a macho Minnesota male, that was laid low by the thing. I mean,
State health officials say we should expect to see more West Nile cases before summer's end.
Right now we're seeing more cases than we've seen since 2007. So it will probably end up being one of our busier years for the virus, unfortunately.
Epidemiologist Dave Neitzel blames the hot weather, which creates a greater West Nile risk.
We're definitely still in the peak season for West Nile virus right now, and the mosquito that transmits that virus is active mainly at dusk and dawn. That's when they're out and biting people.
But there are ways to protect yourself from mosquitoes carrying the West Nile virus. Neitzel recommends several different varieties of insect repellents. Repellents that contain up to 30% of the chemical DEET work well. Other effective alternatives include repellents you spray on your skin, such as oil of lemon and eucalyptus, and ones that include the chemical picaridin. There's also a clothing-only alternative that contains the chemical permethrin.
Permethrin is a repellent that not only repels mosquitoes and ticks, but if they come into contact with treated clothing, it kills them.
but it's a nasty thing, man.
Ken Speake wasn't wearing insect repellent that summer day 9 years ago. Now, he's vigilant in making sure
Crazy.
others don't make the same mistake.
If you're going to be in a situation where you're going to be exposed to the sun, you put on sunscreen. If you're going to be exposed to mosquitoes, you make sure you put on mosquito repellent.
In Maple Grove, Delane Cleveland, 12 News.
State health officials say the peak season for West Nile won't end until our first big frost kills off most of the mosquitoes. However, 80% of people bitten by West Nile infected mosquitoes don't experience any symptoms.